Have you ever imagined how your life will be if you had a sinus? Can you manage a day with a stuffy or runny nose, headache, or sinus pressure? To be honest, a sinus infection can make your life miserable if not treated well. If you know somebody, either family members or friends that have a sinus problem, please share with them because this video will be useful to them. Sinus or sinusitis is a kind of nasal congestion that occurs when the lining of the sinuses becomes inflamed and swollen. The sinuses are connected to the nose, which are four spaces far above and below the eyes. Sinus symptoms vary from person to person, meaning some people experience different symptoms. For example, some might feel severe headaches, some experience pain around the nasal area, nasal congestions, or even breathing difficulty. These sinus symptoms are mainly caused by infection and inflammation that creates a blockage. The symptoms will be getting worsened if you eat something that increases inflammation, which most people are not aware of. Here are the foods to avoid that trigger the sinuses and increase inflammation. Number 1. Dairy products. Dairy products such as milk, cheese, and yogurt can be a source of inflammation-inducing saturated fats that may increase phlegm production, which leads to more congestion. If you have sinusitis, please avoid consuming dairy products because they will thicken the mucus. Number 2. Foods that are high in sugar and carbohydrates. Most people love these kinds of foods such as pastries, sodas, chocolates, French fries, and instant mashed potatoes. But these foods contain high refined sugar and carbohydrates, which lead to low-grade inflammation that worsens sinus symptoms. So try not to overconsumption of these foods to prevent the growth of inflammatory gut bacteria. Number 3. Foods that are high in histamine. Histamine is a chemical released by white blood cells to fight the potential allergens. In normal and healthy individuals, histamine that is consumed through food usually is quick to break down. But for some people who have histamine intolerance, histamine builds up in the body and is not broken down correctly, which leads to many symptoms including sinusitis. Examples of foods high in histamine include processed meat, fermented foods and beverages, aged cheese, and alcohol. If you have histamine intolerance, please consult with a professional doctor. Number 4. Trans fatty acid. People love fast foods and processed food, but they consist of high trans fatty acid that can cause inflammation in the body. The primary source of this acid is hydrogenated oils, so it is best to avoid these foods to promote good health. Consuming too much monosodium glutamate used as a flavor enhancer, as well as foods high in omega-6 fatty acids such as vegetable oils and tuna, can cause inflammation and worsen sinus conditions. So do avoid these foods to enhance your healthy body. Avoiding these foods cannot completely cure sinus problems, but they can help moisten the nasal pathway and promote drainage to reduce sinus symptoms. The action of avoiding these foods is an overall strategy for promoting better sinus health. If you continue to experience the problems for a long period, please consult with a professional doctor. If you think today's video is helpful, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to make more educational health videos. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.